This is the day we've been waiting for. We moved on to our new yacht and get to take it out for a cruise. We were going to spend a week sailing around the Thai islands, and it was our first night staying on the boat at anchor. It was also our first near emergency on the boat as we were losing fuel. The boat was empty when we got it, so we spent the day before buying the bare necessities.
All right, let the organizing begin. So not all the cabinets are ready yet and everything. So there's storage underneath the island and then back under there. But like a lot of the little doors aren't in because they've been working on everything. So we're kind of having to figure out where we're going to put stuff for now. Eventually, there'll be a lot more storage. But now we got to figure out where to put all the stuff because we went yesterday and bought cups and bowls and plates and utensils and all the cooking gear and everything. Luckily, Lauren has worked on a yacht before and knows a lot of all this stuff.
Slurry isn't useful. Oh, let me ask you a question, Bobby.
What's that?
How'd you sleep last night?
Yeah, good. Woke up just once in the middle of the night. I mean, it's a really big bed. I'd say it's at least a queen size bed and everything. So, and the AC worked great. Yeah, nice to be on my own boat. Pretty cool. It's been a while. I mean, we've had the Sea Ray and all that, but little tiny little boat. But this is nice, making it homey. Although we're just gonna make it homey for like 6 days, and then we're gonna leave, and then they're gonna break it apart again to kind of do all the little stuff that needs to be done, and then they'll ship it.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
That morning, we did a test fit on our forward sunshade.
Okay, tell me again what you just said.
In a few days, we're going to go to Koling, which is known as Monkey Island. There are, go ashore to feed the monkeys with bananas or fruit. There are 500 of them, of these sea monkeys on the island. They're friendly and harmless, but can take over your dinghy and can certainly swim.
Oh, that's all right.
Hard pass.
No, we're doing it.
I'm not going.
We're doing it. We're going to see the monkey. Lauren, you want to go see 500 monkeys on an island?
Can we hold them?
Oh my god. I'm terrified of this. It sounds like they can swim and take over your dinghy and like.
Yep, unless you befriend them, let's bring
Well, you bring bananas, that's where you
Oh my gosh. Monkeys are crazy though.
Yeah. So are we.
Hey, fuck off. Hey, get back. Get out. All right, get out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can go fit right in,
Do
my
not
friend.
take your sunglasses. Do not take your wallet.
Oh, really? They'll steal them?
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to go.
All right, we had the guys out there earlier working on the boat, doing some last minute touches. The ladies, you all look fabulous.
All of us.
I have like the best looking crew, I cannot deny that. And the best crew as well. But we need to, what we're going to do now is move the boat forward a little bit. We're just going to pull it on the dock about 6 feet forward so that we can get the dinghy on the platform, and there you go. And then we're going to start these motors up and get moving. You guys ready?
Finally.
All right, let's do it.
Unfortunately, we were testing out a new microphone system for the cameras, and we lost a lot of audio, but it seemed to have only affected the footage from this day. We moved the boat forward to test out our new dinghy.
Bobby, is there a cradle for it?
No, because this is not our dinghy.
But it's our deck.
Huh?
But it's your deck.
Well, but they're going to make a cradle for my new dinghy. So I think it's on now. Let's go up. All right. So it's got these little locks. Apparently you got to pull them and unlock it. Okay, just on the one side. All right, now we're going to go down. Cool.
That's cool. Nice. We'll get some jellyfish by the time we pull it up.
Oh my god, I bet you're right.
We borrowed this dinghy from Island Spirit as our Highfield would meet our boat in Florida.
Oh, nice. I've seen too much to want to touch this water.
I have to let this out first.
And now it'll lock. It should just come up and lock in place.
That shoreline's not pinched,
No,
is
no,
it?
it's up there on the other side. Okay. All right, it's unlocked. All right, it's locked down. So
It smells
now
great.
then, we got some ratchet straps. We're just gonna ratchet this thing down. Because normally when we get our so this is a high field, it's a nice Dinghy, but we're gonna have one with the center console and like 40 horsepower, cool skiers, our center console with a stereo system, all that stuff. Thank you, high field. But we're not gonna get that till we get to Miami with this boat. So we're just gonna temporarily ratchet strap this thing down. Again, apologies for the audio, but we only had one microphone working that day and we didn't realize it. That one microphone was Lauren's.
She was jealous of our relationship. She hated that we were making it. She saw
Alright.
she
Go ahead and pull it tight.
So wait, you bend her over.
If you want a ratchet strap, I was taught you bend her over and go through the back.
Go through the back,
But if you want to,
pull it tight, yeah.
yeah. All right.
And then start cranking on her. And there you
Oh, I'm
go.
hearing our innuendos right now.
praying that we make it through the weekend. When it's in December, we are sinking. Hammer and another
I'll spray out towards the dock. We know too much to leave this kind of water on board. We've seen too much.
Of course, after we washed down the boat, a nice little squall rolled through.
Nice to meet you. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I hope to see you.
We had to readjust our lines after we moved the boat when the wind picked up. We pulled in all our brand new cushions to get them out of the rain, and we were ready to go.
Mona Lisa, should have seen her.
It felt good to get off the dock, just us on our own boat.
It's nice to meet me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
There wasn't a whole lot of wind, only about 9 or 10 knots, but it was just enough to do some sailing. After unfurling the main, it was time to pull out the jib.
Buying you those flowers, I was listening for hours. I was shutting up those doubters. Yeah. She was jealous of our relationship. She hated that we were making it. She's smiling, but she faking it. Yeah. Praying that we make it through the weekend. When it's in December, we are sinking.
Okay. Kind of like it. We're doing 7 knots speed over ground. Let's see what happens when we bring the motors back. I mean, if we can get 5.5, 6 knots, or yeah, we should be able to. We got true wind at 13. We should be able to get 5.5, 6 knots, no problem. So yeah, so we got, that's our speed right there. 6 knots, 14 knots of breeze. I like it. Boom, we're sailing. All right, high five. High five. All right, guys, do you know what time it is?
Beer 30.
I believe it's beer 30.
Beer 30.
She got it. Lauren got it on the first try.
It felt pretty amazing. It was a long wait, but we were finally cruising on our own boat. And I don't think I'm just biased. This boat looks really great out on the water. And you can't beat this spacious flybridge.
It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I hope to see you. Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
We weren't planning to head to a dock anytime soon, so the crew put away the fenders.
Anyways, it's nice to meet you. She could be a Mona Lisa. Should have seen her. It's nice to meet me.
But well done, guys. Hey, we're sailing on our first trip. The motor's off. It's pretty nice.
You can't even tell when the motors turn off. Like, you have to look.
Well, so we
for me.
still got. It's interesting. So our props are spinning at like 250 RPM. So we were kind of playing around with it the other day. I'm just going to engage the throttles to 250 RPM. And because it's free spinning, it really shouldn't cost us much power. So now I brought them up with the throttles, and it's only costing us 2 amps of power. But it'd be interesting to see if we're getting more speed out of that. So far, no. But, well, 6, whatever. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Just play with it. All right. We're on our way. 2 years, finally happened. We left Pattaya and our first stop was about 17 miles over to Phai.
Creeping in, everything changes like the desert wind. Here she comes and then she's gone again. And I'm just a traveler on this earth.
It was pretty good sailing. The wind picked up enough that we even reefed the jib.
My shirt, I just keep rolling till I'm in there, 'cause I'm a traveler.
We hadn't used the anchor yet, so I headed forward to get it prepped to go.
I couldn't tell you, honey, I don't know where I'm going, but
And it was time to pull in the sails.
go. 'Cause every turn reveals some of the road, and I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler.
What do you think?
I think it's windy and it's really windy. No, it's exciting. We're actually on the boat. I'm enjoying it, even though I feel like I'm gonna blow away.
It did pick up.
My heartbeat's rhythm is a lonesome sound, just like the rubber turning on the ground. Always lost and nowhere bound.
Right before pulling into the bay, we furled the main.
Just a traveler on this earth. Showing my heart behind the pocket of my shirt. I just keep rolling till I'm in there, 'cause I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler. I couldn't tell you, honey, I don't know where I'm going, but I've got to go. 'Cause every turn reveals some of the road, and I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler. When I'm gone, somebody else will have to feel this wrong. Somebody else,
After Amanda released enough chain, I backed down the boat to set the anchor.
somebody else will have to sing along. Sing along.
We set the bridle. It was in a pretty convenient location to do.
Just a traveler on this earth. Showing my heart behind the pocket of my shirt. I just keep rolling till I'm in there, 'cause I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, we made it, guys. So,
Just realized I feel like a mermaid. Just the wrong way, right? Whee! Okay.
it was our first time at anchor on our new boat, and it sure felt great.
Thug life, baby. It chose me. I didn't choose the city. Walk right over. You're a 10, I'm a 4-leaf clover. Well, tell me.
A lot of people have been asking with all the electronics on board what we're going to do about lightning protection. From Surtec, we have the CMC Marine device, which absorbs and compensates for electric field charges and grounds the boat. This generates a protective field around the boat that camouflages it from atmospheric discharge. Right after anchoring, we had nearly our first emergency. Diesel fuel was being pumped overboard, and I had to figure out why and how to stop it.
Do you want me to catch it in a container somehow?
I mean, is it actually pumping out?
Yes.
God damn it. Is it still pumping?
Yes.
Hang on.
Never mind.
Stopped?
It's slowing.
Yes.
Stopping.
Stopped.
The problem ended up being an issue with the software. With the push of a button, you can select different modes, like daytime sailing, nighttime sailing, or at anchor. Those modes will automatically turn on lights, turn off lights, or different systems depending on the situation. Just before the fuel started pumping overboard, I had selected anchor. Somehow, erroneously, the fuel transfer pump was set to come on while at anchor. This obviously was an error, so I turned the entire system off with the switch of a key. This also turned off the fuel pump. One by one, I went back and selected all these systems and lights I wanted on without selecting a mode. It's just one of those little gremlins that has to be worked out on a new boat. Soon we had everything powered on that we wanted, and everything worked great.
We don't even need it up here.
Yeah, it's not bad out here.
Breeze.
But I'm saying for like going to sleep at night, like I'm not gonna run it right now, we're fine. But like before we go to bed, turn on the air conditioners just in the bedrooms. Sleep so much better, right?
It actually was really comfortable last night, though. I felt like the AC was powerful.
Or do you wanna date me? It's kinda hard to tell, 'cause your eyes are looking crazy. So
Crisis averted, it was time to relax, and Amanda cooked us some dinner.
looking like it's time tonight for a fight or flight. What you gonna do?
Soon we were surrounded by Thai fishing boats that picked the same anchorage as us to spend the night.
I can't do this on camera.
Are you sure?
Boobs get like.
Do not put them. I use them as like hand warmers for
No, I'm talking about.
I use it.
that.
Amanda, thank you so much for making this amazing.
Thank you.
I just said lasagna, but
It's
creating body heat.
to creating Bobby's heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inside joke.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I just realized I don't have a drink.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Our patrons and channel members always get early access to the videos as well as bonus content.
Looking like it's time